Hey guys, I'm Allegra Miles and I'm on Team Nick on this season of The Voice on NBC.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see.
Wow, she sounds like Brent.
Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could.
A lot of people ask like, oh, did you know that you wanted to pick Nick going into it? And honestly, no. Like, John would have been my first choice, just like music-wise. And then after that, it would be Kelly and then Nick. But like, I don't know, it was just in the moment, like picking him was like, that was the right decision. And it was like a vibe thing. I know that's dumb, but like, it definitely, I felt like the vibes from him. He's been really incredible. He's so, I don't know if everyone knows this about him, but he's so smart musically and so specific, and his attention to detail is like very on point. And he's very thoughtful. Like the way he communicates is like, he thinks, he doesn't get like excited and like hyper like I do, but he's like, he thinks about everything and then he tells us, you know, what he wants. But he's been an incredible coach, and I feel like I've definitely grown in like tons of different ways. For sure. When we found out, like we got the confirmation that, you know, we wouldn't be able to go out for the live shows, of course it was disappointing because like there's all these elements and of the show, but more than that, like getting to see all my friends on the show, that's the biggest thing. It's like, we didn't know last time that was going to be not the last time forever, but the last time, you know, we wouldn't be coming back out. We didn't know that, obviously. So it was really sad at first, but now it's like this completely like really innovative new thing that's never happened before. And you know, they sent us all this equipment, they sent us so much stuff, wardrobe, shoes, you know, all the recording equipment. We have Zooms with producers, everything. It's like, I don't know, I think it's really been a learning experience, and I think it's going to be something so cool that everyone can connect with right now, because we're at home too. It's just like everyone else, you know, we're not like on a pedestal getting to be on the Voice stage, you know? So I think it's like, it's more of a connection than it might have been otherwise during this time. It's been really cool.
When I wake from dreaming, tell me, is it really How will I know? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know? Yeah.
Like, this is something I've literally dreamed of, and I've auditioned for the show like 4 or 5 times, the initial audition. So after all that time, after, you know, trying and thinking, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, this is not my avenue, and finally being able to do it is like seriously like so surreal, and there's no words to describe like how grateful I am for all of it. Really, it wasn't even like I was just thinking, oh, maybe every time I didn't get it, I was like, maybe this is a sign from the universe just telling me that like this is not the platform for you, and that's okay. Like, so I was almost coming to terms with like the fact that I just wasn't gonna do it, even though it was something I really wanted really bad, you know what I mean? I was just like, okay, I just have to accept that it's not for everyone, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm one of those people. But then there was also in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, you can't give up like that. Like, you've worked for this, you've worked really hard, and this is something you want. Why would you give up on it? And so the thing I've come to learn is that timing is absolutely everything. And that's what I try to tell people is like, if I had given up, then obviously I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing the live shows, you know? And it's like remembering that if you want something, you can do it, but it can take time, and just trusting that the universe like has its timing for you. Because my timing was not like 3 years ago or even 4 years ago when I started auditioning. Like, I wouldn't have been ready. I definitely wasn't ready looking back, you know? So like timing is everything. That's like, yeah.
Dear God. Here we go.
Chords, power strips.
The cool thing about it is that for every single department of the show, the contestants, all the production, everyone, it's the first time doing it. So So it's really been like a learning curve / experience for everyone, which has been really like, it's cool. It's definitely challenging. It's been challenging at times, but cool. And so yeah, I think you definitely, it's, of course it's going to be different, you know, it's not going to be exactly the same of all the flashing lights in the stage and everything, but we do have a lot. There's a bug trying to come to me, but there's a lot of different, like, there's a lot of the same elements too. It's like we have the, you know, professional recording gear that they sent us and camera gear, so it's going to be a really cool thing. And honestly, it's going to be a lot more intimate. It's going to be a lot more relatable. You're going to get to see people like from, like, you know, like more face to face. It's going to be, instead of like, again, like on this pedestal that the voice, like, I don't know what I'm saying, being on, not that that is, but like, you know what I mean, especially right now, it's like we're all at home, so we're just other people at home, but like making the show happen. So it's gonna be more intimate, I think, which is cool. Okay, so fans can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I don't know if you use Facebook, and Twitter, at Allegra Miles. So like the allergy, and then miles, like you're running miles. And then website, if you want, allegramiles.com. Also, I have a single on Spotify. It's called 4 a.m. or all streaming platforms. 4 a.m. Go check it out. Hi, my name is Allegra Miles from Team Nick, and you've just been buzzed.